Welcome, everyone, to the Limelight Cinemas podcast right here as we're back in the foyer, or the gold foyer, I should say, here at Limelight Cinemas. It's fun times. Now, we got a few movies opening this week at your local independent cinema, Limelight Cinemas, and the first one is called Fuse.
Yes, now this is set in London. It is starring Theo James, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, which, I mean, say no more. But it's set in London, and they uncover a unexploded World War II missile underneath the city centre.
Is it a missile or a bomb?
A bomb?
We watched the preview.
Yeah.
And it does look okay.
Potentially a bomb.
Yeah. I would say it's a bomb rather than a missile.
Yes, so they've uncovered it and they're trying to obviously remove it without it detonating because it is kind of a ticking time bomb. But in the meantime, there is also a planned heist by a criminal gang who are trying to do this whilst, the authorities are distracted with said bomb that could explode. So kind of two action stories.
You get two for the price of one. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But it looks fantastic. Looks like lots of fun. Great action film. I think it's been a little while. I think we've got a lot of customers calling for action films at the moment, and I'm going, Mario Galaxy? Yes.
That's the closest we've got for you at the moment.
Yeah. So great to have an action film on the big screen.
But no more with Fuse. Do we have a preview?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, okay. Should we press go on it?
Let's do it.
We're on.
Go to thermal.
Gotcha.
Fuse. You can go and check it out at Limelight Cinemas. Now, the other one we're talking today is Lee Cronin's The Money.
Yeah. Horror. Not our forte. However...
It's not.
However...
We're not going to show a preview of that, are we?
I don't know if your listeners / viewers are really... do you know what? Here's the trailer. You've been warned.
Oh, okay. We're going to run it now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let's give it a crack.
I'm going to duck behind the seat.
She's been missing for 8 years. What happened to Katie? What really happened to her?
So there you go. Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
Yes, so this is Lee Cronin, who is also previously known for Evil Dead Rise, which is an incredibly creepy horror film. So he's known for really diving into some intense horror themes. He's created his own version of the twisted retelling of The Mummy, and it's a traditional story of the young daughter who is of a journalist who's gone missing in the desert, and she resurfaces 8 years later, who has this new lease on life. Very creepy. The trailer, as you saw, is terrifying. Yeah, afterlife? But also still life? I don't know. Feels more like maybe a possession or possession of something of, who knows what.
Anyway, if that is your cup of tea, then go and check it out at Limelight Cinemas. Horrible. Anyway.
Horrible?
Horrible.
Horrible.
Look at you go. Now, the other thing we need to talk about is you're getting inundated.
Oh, my gosh.
Your inbox is exploding.
The last time this happened, it was for the Iron Lung, and it was at the end of January, and we did not know what was going on. Honestly, our inbox was filled with people requesting a film called The Iron Lung, which is by a YouTuber named Markiplier. And we're like, amazing, we've got to get this film to Australia. So our incredible owner got in touch with one of our Australian film distributors, and they worked their magic, and Iron Lung released in Australia. There is a new craze in town in Australia. It's not a new craze. They do have millions and hundreds of millions of views on YouTube. But the Amazing Digital Circus, the last act, is a feature-length final episode of the series. And it is releasing in the US. It's already got release patterns in Japan, Mexico, the US, and a range of overseas countries. But there was no Australian release schedule as yet, or no Australian film distributor for the film yet. And as much as we love getting inundated with the requests, we're kind of have our hands tied until there's a film distributor who has picked up the film. So we are doing the most in trying to get a film distributor from Australia Online onto this film, and we've touched base with a number of our Australian film distributors who, they're not your major film houses, they are the smaller Australian distributors, but they really have some great releases sometimes. And we've contacted them and we've said, hey, have you got this? Because if I have one more email in our inbox, I might go slightly crazy. But do you know what? It's great to see fans that really get behind these things. It's for us, sometimes we're none the wiser that these are kind of happening until the fans go, hey, can you release this? And we go, hold my drink, let's see what we can do. And that's what we've been working on. So fingers crossed it released in Australia, that we can get some screenings of it, but we're all for supporting it. It is actually produced in Sydney, fantastic Australian producers from Glitch Productions, so yeah, good on them. I mean, it's fantastic to see the little guys doing well.
But get in contact with Limelight Cinemas. That'd be amazing. All right, now let's wrap up school holidays.
School holidays. We are second week. We are all still alive. My team is still popping popcorn, pouring drinks, just doing the things, sweeping popcorn like there's no tomorrow. So it's been a really great school holidays. Cheap Tuesday is still absolutely thriving, and our family pass is going nuts as well. So it's been great to see so many families here over the school holidays, and the films that have released a really broad range of kids films, that it's not just your stock standards. You've got your major ones like Super Mario from Universal. Plus, you've also got Disney's Hoppers, and my favourite so far has been Enid Blyton's The Magic Faraway Tree.
Ah, yes.
It's whimsical, it's beautiful on screen. It is, an incredibly well-made film. So all three have been doing really well. And as well, Goat. We've had Goat from Sony as well, has been screening, and that's been really well received. So a really great school holidays. And we kind of have a little bit of a break for maybe 3 days. We might breathe for a few days next week, and then Michael releases, and then Devil Wears Prada. So it kind of won't slow down now.
No, absolutely not. We'll preview those movies next week right here on the Limelight Cinemas podcast. If you want more information on tickets or release dates, you can head over to limelightcinemas.com.au. Appreciate it, Lex.
Thanks so much. See you next week.
Catch up next week.
Hopefully next week back in a cinema.
Yeah, that might be great.
Yeah.
Because I'm losing it. I never had it though.